Hello guys and welcome back. Today I'm doing something a little bit different for Halloween. I'm going to be doing my first ever extended playthrough basically of anything Borderlands on this channel. And I thought what better time to start out than Halloween. And since we aren't getting any new content, I'm playing through the TK Baha Bloody Harvest DLC for Borderlands 2. First, let's just get that. Hopefully I can remember to get all the pumpkins so we can spawn Clarke, the Combustible Crypt Keeper at the end, and maybe get something decent. So this is running on the community patch, so if there are any extraordinary drops or anything weird going on, just know that's why. So I'm playing on a Siren. She has a Florentine, Northfleet, Unkempt Herald, Grog Nozzle, Cat mod. The usual. I'm wearing the pink Pandora corn skin, which is made a video about that if you guys keep up on that. But I'm excited for this first video because I know a lot of you guys super like these and they're really popular in the community already. You guys love the long form like playthroughs and stuff like that, and usually I just do news and breakdowns, but hey, it's Halloween, let's do something special. Alright, so we get locked out. So we'll... Oh, and then we have to fight and find the crystal one. We'll get this speed, be the breakneck banshee. Yeah, alright, we'll get him. And this is OP8, but once again, community patch basically just makes us pretty strong. No one should be that much of a... See, that was even without the B shield. We'll take the damage candy. Then we'll search for this guy. Oh, missed it. Yeah, no, it should not be too bad at all. Unless I get blown up by grenades. Actually, I feel like I can take off the B shield. Whoa, I paused at such a great time. Put on the sham. We don't need the damage, and I'll just try absorbing the bullets. I think we'll use an Unkempt Herald on that guy, the crystal. If I can kill... Alright. I think that's the right gun. Yes. Easy peasy, guys. We got this. Alright, so that's the first part of the key. I think there's a pumpkin. Was that it? Did I already shoot it? Just with a reflective bullet? Oh. Bam. That's for sure at least 2, maybe 3. I don't know if that was a real pumpkin or if I just am imagining things. Alright. So we'll get that. Easy. Oh my, it's those grenades every time. I see it. Bam. Learning, guys. That's what it's all about. Alright, so this is the church. So if I get all the pumpkins, it will open up and it's part of the DLC. Yeah, so I already have gotten 3. Oops, nope. There we go. So I'm doing pretty good so far. These are not the guys I want. Especially the guy that's gonna blow up. Got him. Guys, this Maya is so strong in this game, gotta say. Oh, and also, before I forget, this thumbnail was made by a really amazing artist who's going to be featured in a lot more videos. So I'll link down to her in the description, and I'll probably put a little tag either at the very beginning or the very end. I'll record a little something about her just to give her the correct shout out because the artwork for this was awesome. So I actually had to crop it for it to fit perfectly for this video. But I'll post the full art somewhere, maybe in the beginning, because I think you guys would really like it. And I'm already out of bullets, so not a good sign. Alright, we'll use this Unkempt Herald. So another part of the DLC Easter egg is back here, where there is a Ring Easter egg, the horror movie, where we come up here. Look, we see the ring. Whoa. Alright, there's some water, some blood. There's the well, and a claptrap comes out in a wig. If you didn't know, inside the Ring movie there was a montage, basically something super similar to that. So they're making fun of that. Guys, it's actually so weird doing a full-length playthrough. I've not done these in so long, so I don't think for the most part, I don't think any of you guys were around in the super early days of this channel. But actually, shoot, before I get into just early days of this channel, I'll talk about what this channel was originally, because I feel like a lot of you guys, like, this channel growth is all really, really new. My channel's blown up, and it's all really recent. Like, I haven't been making videos that long. I think I only have 60 total videos on my channel, so I have a really good amount of viewers and everything like that based on just how little I've been doing this. So the channel, I've had the idea for a long time, and Hayder Hype was always my like username and everything, like on PSN and stuff like that, and I always thought that making videos would be so much fun. So I really didn't know though what games to play, how to start, because it is really hard, and when you're starting out, you know, what is going to distinguish you from everybody else? What's going to make people watch your content instead of other people's? So I tried starting about, I think it was a year ago, and I was going to be a Final Fantasy channel, like all Final Fantasy all the time. We'll get this pumpkin, which is actually really weird to think about now, because now it's nothing like what I do, but that's fine. So I made some videos on that, but obviously they weren't great. I really didn't know what I was doing. Commentaries were kind of everywhere. No, they were not great. And they were actually up on my channel for a year about. I probably only took it serious for like a month and a half, and then I decided to stop. I feel like this isn't working now. I'm not making the content I want to be making, and I really don't know the game well enough. I should not be the one telling people certain things about the game. So I stopped for a year-ish, and then at the end of this summer, which you guys probably saw, like middle of August-ish, I decided to research, and I was just curious about looking up the Borderlands online, like the canceled MMO, and I really couldn't find anything about it. There were articles, but there were no YouTube videos at all. There were a few early ones, but nothing really talking about it in depth at all. So I decided to make a video on that. And that got me thinking, wow, I wonder if I should just make a bunch of videos on Borderlands, because I love the series and I would say I'm a big fan, and it's something I actually know enough about where I'd feel comfortable playing, talking about it, and researching and telling you guys things. So I didn't know what to jump in though besides Borderlands Online, but that was the time that the 2.0 community patch came out. I had heard of the community patch already and how big it was, how cool it was, but I really wasn't sure about downloading it and trying it out for myself. Gonna look up character changes, and there really weren't any. There was the full character log, but it was not individual changes that would be important for the players. So those were also my first videos, the community patch 2.0 character changes, which were still pretty early. It's weird that that only is 2 months ago, but my channel has already changed so much since then. Those videos were so bad. I'll keep them up. I privated all the Final Fantasy ones just because they were not great at all. Maybe someday I'll have a series on them or go break them down, maybe for some subscriber goal. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. But I've kept up the Borderlands ones. I had some other Borderlands ones between then, kinda, where I was like, oh, what if I did Let's Plays with really bad thumbnails? I was not proud of those either. I actually played through this DLC. It was in 2 parts. It was really bad. Also not my proudest moment. I think it did help me get to the point where I could watch my videos and either decide, yes, this is what I want to do, or no, this video is really bad, I should just never post it. It sucks doing that, but there are some videos where most creators have had that moment where they see it and they're, nope, I can't post this. So I'm in college, so I don't have a ton of time to make videos, which is why I do 3-ish a week, depending on a lot of different things. But I pre-recorded a few videos, and I'm just recently now going back, watching a bunch of them, and looking back, there are a ton that are not going to get released anymore. I made them end of August. I thought they were fine at the time, but now I was going back through, watching them, updating the thumbnails a little bit just because it's changed so much. just in the 1 or 2 months that I've been doing this. So I was updating some of those, and I couldn't even remember what the video was about, so I was rewatching them. And yeah, there were some about, actually I can go through it, really doesn't matter because they're not gonna come out. I had one on why Tiny Tina is not Krieg's daughter. It was a really short video breaking down, I think, another Inside the Box article, which is what I used to do with a lot on this channel. I had another one, which actually I still might remake. It's about all of Krieg's dialogue where he mentions a woman. And a lot of people, you know, are speculating, who is this woman? Did he have a wife? Did he have a kid? I don't want to get too much into it because it will be a video, probably. I'd say there's a very high chance. Wow, I cannot get the gun I want. Okay. Yeah, so I broke down that, but even then, the execution just wasn't there. I'm not proud of it, and I also want to update my videos now with the new gameplay, like 60 frames per second, looking good, looking nice. So there were those two. I think I also had one where it said, is Tales from the Borderlands canon? Because at one point, that was such a big question I got. I still might update that one too, but most of you guys know that it is. There have been so many articles by the Telltale devs where they've told people, yes, we made this, Gearbox had everything we did approved. It's common sense, especially if you guys have played the games. You know that there are some drastic things that happen in the game that obviously show it's canon, that are going to have repercussions in the rest of the series. So I don't know if people are just in denial about not accepting that the game is true just because they haven't played it or it's not a typical Borderlands game. Who really knows? But it is canon. Short story, long story short. Wow, what was that? I don't even know what the other one. So there was Krieg being Tiny Tina's, or not being Tiny Tina's father. Krieg's dialogue is Tales canon. There's also one where I talked about character dialogue a little bit. I don't even remember what it was about. It had some character dialogue title. And I think that might have been it. Maybe just 4 videos. I think so. Yeah, those will... Oh, what is this? A large launcher. We don't really need that. I almost picked it up. Just so instinctive. I'm like, ooh, an E-Tech launcher. Whoa. Those videos will probably never see the light of day. Even those were not recorded that long ago. End of August. It's been 2 months. It's now the end of October, the 31st. Yeah, so a little over 2 months. And my channel has changed so much and I don't even want to post those videos anymore. Ooh, but there's a lot of great stuff coming out and I hope you guys have seen a change in the content that's gotten better. Thumbnails have gotten better. Just an overall boost in what I've been doing. Because I have been doing things a lot differently and I think it's been paying off and I think everything is better. Where my channel's at, the channel growth, the views is all really great. And I don't know if I've been missing pumpkin. If there's a pumpkin back there. Shoot, I think there might be. I know part of the Easter egg is down here. I just have to get the little poltergeist. Ooh, the breath coming out. Alright, I think that's all we needed for that. I know there's a pumpkin. Actually, there's a chest. There's a pumpkin over here. I can't remember if it's on the bottom or on a... nothing we really want. Alright. I swear there's a pumpkin around here somewhere. Right? Am I really wrong? Is there nothing? Okay, there's a candy you pick up for the side mission. Wow, maybe there isn't a pumpkin. I'm losing my mind, guys. I still think I've only gotten 4 though. Oh, I might run back through that area just to make sure. I don't want to miss any and then have to backtrack later. Alright. Let's keep going. So how many have I gotten? Oh, I'm just missing 1. I'll go unlock the gate. 1, 2. Let me just make sure. 3, 4. Yeah, no, I'm only missing 1, and I think it's on the other side of the gate. So we've actually been doing good, guys. Props to me. I never usually make it this far in the Easter egg. And I think I know where the last screen is too, so we actually might be able to farm, or not farm this boss, but just spawn him at least. Shoot. I need my phase lock. There we go. So we'll get down that guy. We'll get down, maybe. It is weird though that I'm still disappointed that there is no special community event or skins or gun for the Borderlands series for Halloween. I know these games are really old-ish relatively at this point, but it still makes me sad when Gearbox makes a tweet saying, oh, you guys aren't going to get any special content, go play TK Baha's Bloody Harvest or Zombie Island. I don't know, it's still sad. Always back of my mind, I say, oh no, it's not going to happen, but hope that I get proved wrong and hope that there actually is something. But we just gotta keep waiting for Borderlands 3, guys. We're in it for the long haul. What is green? Oh, is it health? There's the last pumpkin. Nope, if I can shoot it. Nope. There we go. And the last TV Easter egg is right around this corner. And I think that's all I missed. Or I think that's all I have to get. I think you have to beat the boss. I think I might put on my Hellfire. I know it's not great against skeletons. I think it might be better for what I'm doing. Sweet. We'll take this speed boost. And then we'll just go. Is it right down here where the last part is? Oh yeah. So we get inside this little tent. And it's like Blair Witch Project, I think. Right? The original Blair Witch. Alright, so now all of those are activated, so we should be good there. I believe I've done all the pumpkins. And then we just have to finish the story mission, and I think we should be set. Then we can fight the boss, see if we get anything, and then fight the secret boss and see if we get anything. And I'm not too sure if the community patch has updated Clarke's drops at all. They've done so many different changes for the community patch, I would not be surprised if they buff these drops. Oh, it's this little guy. Wow. But at least my dot got him. Alright, so we'll get him. Yeah, once they get phase locked, they're not bad at all. If they can get phase locked. I think I should just destroy the nest because they're just going to keep coming. Right? Yes. I feel like I'm being dumb by... Let me get some health from that. They just don't fly any. Wow. Is it worth my time? There's still 4 left. Did you guys see my video on Dr. Ted? So good. I'm so proud of that. And I just really want to know, like, I'm actually curious on if he's a real character or just a figment of the community's imagination at this point. Hey, look at me. I'm the best. Because the fact that he does have such a big following, like the cult of Ted and everything, I half believe he's real, but I could not get the dialogue to spawn in this DLC for the life of me. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Zombie TK Baha can allegedly say something along the lines of, so have like you heard about Ted lately? Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to talk about the forbidden brother. Referring to Dr. Ned and Dr. Ted's secret forbidden third brother, whose name is Dr. Ted. Then there's all this speculation on why he's the forbidden brother. Some think it's because he actually had a medical degree. Others think, I'm trying to even remember. There's so many reasons. There's whole fan theories and speculations. But not only that, it's also spawned inside the Borderlands community a whole subset group called the Cult of Ted, and they have their own forums and discussion, a relatively large group for what they are, which is cool to see that you can just believe in the weirdest stuff. I mean, I'm making the video on it, so it's somewhat important to some people, and the fact that it's big enough for me to justify having a video on it is cool. I'm down with it, because I feel like so much of the community is just surrounded on the same things. Seeing something new, especially regarding a secret character, is cool. I'm down for that. Unless it's fake, then I'm not down for that. Alright, so here's the boss. He should be pretty easy because he doesn't have he's not the raid boss version. I should have got one of the little guys. Where is one?
Where was I?
Just gotta get some health back. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting murdered. Why am I so slow? Alright, let me get there we go. Wow, I was mega bad there for a second. He is not a hard boss, which is the even worse part. Or at least he shouldn't be a hard boss. Let me get this red candy. Is there a guy to pick up? Get some health back. Is that him? Wow, look at us, we're the best. Alright, so we'll get blue because I think that's ammo. Looks like he dropped nothing. Basically. Alright, so I'll get the yellow candy, go turn this in. Actually, we'll go to the church, I'll turn this in, and I'll fight the secret boss, and I'll fight this guy one more time, and then we'll call it there for my first, official Let's Play for Halloween. I might just keep these for, oh, look at this. What was I gonna say? Oh, I might just keep these for special holiday events, for longer form Let's Plays. Unless there's a big reason why I want to jump in, or if content is so low that this is the only thing left to do. There's nothing more to talk about, there's no more news, there's just videos on playing through the game, which I'm fine with, don't get me wrong. It's just a different type of content. And I feel like the people that subscribed for the different type. They didn't subscribe just for Let's Plays and playthroughs and all that jazz. Okay, so let me go to the church. I'll get inside there, there's a chest. I think there's one more part of the Easter egg in there. Such a cool design, look at that, it all lights up. So cool. Alright, so we get in here. Ooh, look at all these TVs. Someone hanging over a fire. Alright, did we get anything? No. So that's the last part of that. I don't even know if it's part of it actually. Did I still miss a pumpkin? Why are only 2 of the lights up? Oh, there we go. There's someone that spawns. Oh, I'm still, oh, I think I have to beat the pumpkin again. And that's the last part of it. If I'm not mistaken, which, hey, who really knows at this point? But I believe the last thing we need to do is fight the pumpkin after the first playthrough. Maybe it's even just beat him the first time once I turn in this mission. I'm really not too sure. Ooh, a head. Alright, we're not going to do that side mission because you just collect some candy. It's nothing crazy. Someday, somebody will laugh at that joke. Heyo. I like that TK Baha is such a stable character in this series. He's in everything. He's made it through somehow, and even when they decided to kill him off, he's still warranted to be brought back as a zombie. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll go fight this pumpkin one more time, and I think that's enough to spawn the final secret Clarke boss. And he can drop legendaries, because everyone has seen those clickbait titles on YouTube, when basically everything can drop legendaries in this game. So it's nothing too surprising that another boss would. But hey, it's a great title, don't get me wrong. I'm envious. Okay, since this guy's gonna be harder, I might just throw on I know, I'm about to B-Hawk. Get ready in the comments. You can't B-Hawk, that's cheating. Maya sucks with B-Hawk. I think that's such a funny comment when they say characters suck with B-Hawk. or B-hawking, like every character is so strong with it. There isn't, yes, Maya has like skills that benefit it a lot more than, like, look at that. Look at that strength. Bam. And he's already ahead. Alright. Now we just need to not die. Which is way harder than what it sounds like. Or get a green candy maybe, just get some health regen. There we go. Alright. Ooh, so close. I guess I could always Norfleet. Alright, let me get another candy. We'll just get one more clip on him, and then that should be enough if my shield. Yep. Sweet. And it's as easy as that, kids. OP8 community patch. Maya. I'm still so bad. I'm definitely not like any of those pro players, guys. The people that can play the game on a guitar from Guitar Hero, or the people that speedrun and do all the crazy stuff. I'm just your average player. I like the game, and I think I'm above average maybe, just because I do play it, and I feel understand the mechanics pretty well. But hey, that's just where I'm at. Alright, why isn't this last fire a thing? Alright, wow, I might actually just have to look it up, because I'm not sure what I'm missing. Okay, wow, I'm actually so dumb. The last thing I need to do is just use that cauldron where you drop one of a weapon, a shield, a grenade. So we'll go do that. I'll just throw in whatever because it's just one character, no big deal. And this character even was... Alright, I'm still just getting attacked relentlessly. Maybe I'll put on a shock Sandhawk. That might be the best way. That might be the next course of action. Let's do that. That. Alright. Weapon, shield, grenade. Weapon. Bye, Pearlescent. You are awful anyways. Alright, shield. I don't even know. Do I need... Alright. What's not good? Actually, it doesn't. Antagonist, see ya. And a grenade. Crossfire, it's gone. Alright, so now we get chest. Moment of truth. Now, the chance of us getting something good is non-existent. Wow. I wish I could say I was surprised. Alright. Sandhawk is so strong. I never play it, I always play Gauge, and my new obsession is just using the Twister and just running around, especially in the community patch, the way that shock changed, or all the shock changes, make it so strong. You can just mob. Gauge becomes such a good mobber, and I mean, she's always been strong, but it's a whole nother level. Alright, we're just about to use this, because we just want to make it to the boss. Alright, reload. Come on. Should I kill this last guy to get some health? Where's he at? Alright. Boom. We did it. Now let's fight this boss and see if we can get some confirmed legendaries. So then I can put it in the title and thumbnail. Get all those views. Ooh. It's happening. We got all four. Let me know all your comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.